There are 4 important factors to consider when selling your home: location, accommodation, condition, and price. But of the 4, there's actually only 2 that you as the seller can have any influence over when it's time to put your home on the market. So let's have a look at them again. Location is where your home's situated, in what suburb or on what street. And I'm sure you'll agree with me that there's nothing you can do about that when it comes time to sell your home. That's why it's vitally important that when you buy a property, location is a top priority, because it does affect what happens when you come to sell your property years down the line. The second is accommodation. How many bedrooms does your property offer? Do you have a garden? How many lounges? How many garages? And again, when it comes time to sell your home, at that particular point in time, there isn't a hell of a lot that you can do to change the accommodation. Yes, you can go and add on a 3rd bedroom, add on a 4th bedroom, add on a 2nd garage, but it's going to cost you time and money, and most people, when putting their homes on the market, won't go that route. So this leaves the last 2 factors which you as a seller can really have influence on. One of them being price, and I'm going to leave price for the moment because it's such an important topic. We're going to have an entire episode dedicated to setting the price of your property. So that leaves condition. And we always say in the real estate game, do not put your home on the market unless it's looking in tip-top shape. So what are some of the things you can do to ensure that your home is in tip-top condition before you place it on the market? I think the best bit of advice I can give you is you've got to look at your home through the eyes of the buyers who are going to be walking through your property. Remember, when you live in a home for 20, 30 years, certain things happen and certain maintenance requirements get left behind. But when a buyer walks through your property, they're going to be very critical to those sort of things. And none of the things that you need to do to your property necessarily need to cost you a lot. If you can imagine a buyer coming into your property, is your verge looking nice and tidy from the outside? When they drive into your driveway, is the front garden neatly manicured? Security is a big issue these days. So you want to make sure that hedges are trimmed and kept nice and neat in the front garden. When you walk through the property, does it have a nice feel? Do you have clutter lying around? Declutter your home. Getting boxes, putting boxes into storage, or even placing them in your garage to ensure that when a buyer walks through your home, it looks nice and spacious. And of course, the best bit of advice in terms of renovation is just to put a coat of paint on the walls. Keep it neutral, keep it clean, and you'll be amazed at what little cost and what great impact a fresh coat of paint will have on your property. So just remember, before putting your home on the market for sale, do whatever you can to make sure that your property is in its best possible condition, because this will have an impact on the price you achieve at the end of the day.